Okay, friends. Welcome back to the Hunter of Monsters. I've had a little break. Went to go do some shopping. And now I'm back in the hunting of the monster things with Colby, TOB11A, and Jinx Swift, my best friends in the world. No, I don't know who these people are.
Ready to head out? Okay, campsite, here we come.
Don't know that I want to fight all of those guys at once. Presumably I won't have to. Dogashuma are genuinely kind of terrifying. Oh, hey, it keeps the customization. Oh, that's nice.
This is what happens when monsters have a leader. They're not afraid of us anymore.
I mean, good for them, I guess.
What happened?
Some Doshaguma happened.
Doshaguma, not good, not Doshgugama.
This is really
Whatever.
getting out of hand.
Doshaguma.
What do you plan to do?
Warn the people of Kunafa and pray that they believe us.
We've made some headway too. If the White Wraith is here in the forest, it's... But perhaps we leave that for later. Warning the villagers is more urgent.
Olivia, can I go with them? I can't bear to think what happened to my village could happen to Isai and Nona's too.
Nata. To what end does a hunter exist? What are these weapons we carry for? It's an answer you have to find for yourself. And once you do, we'll be here for you. Okay?
We should hurry.
That's a bit of a non sequitur. That doesn't seem to relate to what he just said. He wasn't asking about the weapons. He was just like, hey.
What are you doing here? It's nearly sandtide. You should take shelter somewhere safe.
Isai, listen to me. The Doshagama have formed a pack, and we think they're heading to your village. We have to speak to the Elder and convince her to evacuate the village. There's no time.
Wait, what? The Doshaguma?
This is serious. You've got to believe us.
All right, I believe you. But the Elder... Wait, I bet Zato could convince her. He went to the Oasis to protect the water bears.
The Oasis. Got it. Thanks.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
Okay, I didn't do that. After that cutscene, I didn't make the decision to get on my Seikret and ride. Okay, that's maybe taking a little bit too much. Like, I know it's just like, oh, we're transitioning, we're going to go to the next quest bit, but it's a little... Maybe don't take my control away from me quite like that.
Help! Zato's in trouble!
What's wrong?
We were attacked by a horde of sand leviathans. Zato stayed behind to lure them away.
It must be the monsters we saw on the sand ship, the Balahara. I'll take these two back to the village. You hurry to the Oasis.
On it.
Well, it sure is dusty.
Over there!
Wait, that man has a weapon. Like, at least he has a spear.
Why are you here? You can't do this alone. We need to shake them off. Follow me.
I guess the idea is they have, like, spears and swords and whatever, but they don't have
I will draw their ire. Cover me.
whatever thing
You got it. Be careful. Here it comes.
qualifies as, like, a weapon in the context of... in the context of the Monster Hunter world.
Oh no. Quicksand.
Okay, I was afraid I just failed a quick time event or something.
You okay? Are you hurt?
I think I can manage.
Let's get away from here.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Incoming!
Watch out.
Seriously, why do I keep having my lucky vouchers just used when I'm not the one doing it? Okay, would you like to stand still long enough for me to do a wild swing and get my power up? No? Okay. Thank you. Ah, damn it. Okay. I was hoping I'd get the blast off before. Have to remember to use focus mode.
Looks like we're into a new area.
Then theoretically we're fine, right? Like, we were being chased by 20 of these things. Shouldn't we maybe stay with the injured guy? But, okay. I know I'm applying way too much logic to something that really doesn't operate on that basis. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Sorry to leave you like that. Here's Altair.
Safe. He's taking cover.
Now we should focus on the Balahara.
Get back here!
Got it!
There we go. Got a nice big finisher off. That's what we like to see. The Balahara are interesting with how much they're spiral designed, right? I should remember to use the offset slash occasionally, too. Well, how the fuck did that hit me? Okay.
Over here, Bob! I'm your target! Let's cleanse that status.
Oh, he's running away again. God damn it! Would you stay still and fight? For like 1 minute.
Power up! Activate.
There we go. Whew. Insult to injury.
We did it! I hope Zato's okay.
Travelers, are you all right?
Thank the winds. That encounter was nearly the end of me. I owe you my life. That was incredible, back there. I could have never imagined. To think a person could stand against a monster like that.
I'm sorry to be curt, but could you listen? The village is in terrible danger. There's no time to explain. We'll talk while we ride.
Hunter! Oh, you found Zato. Yusai's at the Elder's house trying to convince her.
If only there was like an expedition of like 100 incredibly proficient monster hunters who could do something about the Dogashuma,
Sai says that a
Doshaguma.
pack of Doshaguma is closing in on the village.
Please, Elder, you have to believe them. Everyone must seek shelter.
Nonsense. the sound of the gem chimes is and always has been the only shelter we need.
Elder, with my own eyes, I watched these people stand against the Sand Leviathans unafraid. They wield powerful tools and knowledge of monsters far greater than our own. They deserve our trust. For the wind's sake, please, please give the order for our people to shelter.
Very well, Zato. If you are that certain.
Oh, little late.
What's going on?
Oh, what happened?
The Doshoguma!
Get everyone to safety.
Stay calm! Gather the young and elderly and take shelter!
Okay.
I'll help.
Right.
There is the question of what do the Doshaguma even want here? Like, are they after food? Is that what it is?
Come on.
We need to move.
I know.
Have you seen Nata? He went looking for Nona.
Nona. Let's split up.
Right.
Ah, trauma flashbacks.
Nata!
I got you. We gotta move.
I'm sorry, who made that noise? Someone's chatting. Those messages should maybe be muted during cutscenes. Slightly undercutting the moment there, I feel. Okay, it's the food. Good. That makes sense.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. There's nothing to be afraid of.
You might want to get back, though, because this is going to be...
Place. We need to drive them out of here.
I know.
They're literally doing Three Stooges shit. Jesus, that whole house is going down.
Let's go.
A little stuck there. Okay, so I literally can't really pilot.
We might be able to get ahead of the pack.
The Seikret will take it from here.
Yeah, I certainly don't feel like my control is particularly warranted here.
Yeah, let's give him a headache.
Don't lose them!
Yeah, this is very much a scripted cutscene kind of situation, which, you know,
They seem pretty riled up.
I do quite, like, people who are game designers will know better than me about this, but a sequence like this, and I feel the same way about Uncharted, it's just kind of... Like, I'm literally not touching the controller right now. I'm not doing anything.
The one that's larger than the rest is their alpha. If we take down the alpha, the pack should disperse.
I'll
try provoking it with an attack.
Attack the Alpha and get its attention.
Hey, buddy.
Attack the Alpha.
I don't know, man. What does it look like I'm doing?
He's real angry now.
Now to lead it away from the pack. Make for the desert.
Right.
They're right on our tails.
The sandstorm!
Not touching the controller. Don't need to. Whoa, shit. Okay. It's like that little graphical switch to the cutscene. I don't even get to fight it? Aw. Or maybe it'll burst up out of the sand or something. Or maybe I'll go in. Oh no, here it is. Oh.
Back him up.
Honest.
Okay, I gotta admit, this cutscene is fucking banging. Whoa! Nasty way to go. Okay, good way to introduce the level of menace we're dealing with here, I will admit. Jesus, okay. That was a lot of fucking damage. One thing I don't love about the shield on the charge blade is that you just don't have the same agility with guarding that you do with the lances.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Yeah, really. Oh, fucking hell, lightning. I really am taking grim amounts of damage from every hit from this guy. Ooh, again, almost one-hit it. Really missing my gun lance right now.
Moving to a new area.
Cool, then I can heal. Where the fuck are my rations? In my wheel. Get butt wounded? Oh, come on. Okay, I can't hit that wound from here. But I can hit that wound. Okay. It left us something behind. Neat. Heavy slicing ammo. No, because the monsters moved on. And I'm probably not going to get another mounting attack anytime soon. It's kind of wounded a little bit. Okay, I should probably heal. There we go. Doshaguma.
The sandstorm.
And immediately the sandstorm lets up. Okay. Aw. Aw.
Nice work, Hunter. You did it.
Nobody messes with my partner.
Now that the pack is dispersed, we should return to Kanata.
The game says, and then immediately takes control away from me. Let's just puts me on the damn thing and makes it go. Fair enough.
Oh wow, the landscape is so lush.
You can see so far now.
The wind's gasp is breathtaking sight, no matter how many times I look at it. Something about it just grabs me.
There's something in that tree over there.
Didn't we see those birds in the forest? And now they're nesting here.
Are those like frog mouths?
I see the Dalthodons have new mini-sized additions to their herd.
Oh, it's a baby.
We did cost the village its entire herd of, like, feed animals, though, so... You know, might be a little early to celebrate.
There's the villagers.
Oh, okay, there they go.
The livestock safe.
Hey there!
You've returned. I'm so glad you're safe.
Come on, we need to find Sato.
So they just did a whole turning of the seasons thing.
I'm sure Nata's worried sick about you too.
Over the course of a fight. I feel like this might have been better served by a little time skip cutscene of some kind. Of like, oh, we're so exhausted after having fought the Alpha Doshaguma, we take a little bit of a rest and it's been a couple of weeks and then,
We made it.
you know.
It's great to be back.
Welcome back, friend.
The Elder and Zato told us everything.
Are they going to be fixing the
Are you hurt?
house that was
Do you need
shattered?
anything?
Ugh. That's unfortunate.
Elder!
Thank the winds you've returned. I've heard what you've done for us. And now the Doshaguma have moved on. Our livestock are unharmed.
A bit stressed, maybe.
Yes, but
What was broken can be mended. What truly matters is that the great season of plenty has arrived. And we can share in it together. At times, we don't have all the answers we think we do. But I hope you will accept our heartfelt gratitude.
Thank you. Is there anything we can offer you in return?
Well, we belong to an organization known as the Hunters Guild. As you are aware, my friends and I are on an expedition to find the village of the Keepers. We would be grateful if you would allow us to speak to the people here and gather information.
Ah, of course. Our gates will remain open to you. Visit any time, day or night.
Elder, I believe it would be fitting to lend their comrades more of our Seikret.
Why, that's a fine idea. May they aid you in your journey.
I'm so happy you're all safe!
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. We've been worried about you since you left.
Again, we've been gone for all of 2.5, 3 minutes.
Told you they'd be fine.
Which again, like, I feel like it would have maybe had a little more impact if there'd been a bit more of a time thing.
You saved me. I can't thank you enough.
Nice to cross one problem off the list. Speaking of which, Nata, did you and Astrum Unit have any luck with your investigation?
Uh-huh. We found this place deep in the forest with lots of water, and nearby were some drag marks. I remember that the White Wraith had something dragging from its arms. So maybe it's what left those marks.
Yeah. You might just be onto something. I think we should travel to the forest base camp together. Better safe than sorry.
Let's go. We've got Seikret to deliver.
Let me know when you're ready to go. I'll be waiting for you at the Plains base camp.
Diddly-doo. Did you know that a Seikret's plumage changes color depending on what they're fed? A different saddle also really changes how they look. I'm happy to help if you want. Customize my Seikret? I damn well will. Oh, hell yes. I like this starter mask better for this because... it gives more access to the face. Change the eye color. Pattern transparency. Oh. Oh. Now that's interesting, because if I were to change that to like a... so I can have a zebra? Technically, for a zebra, it should be black with a white pattern. Zebra pattern. Oh, that's interesting. And you can't change the design of the pattern, though. No. That's fair enough. Okay, I don't really necessarily want a zebra, though. That's a bit simple. purple iridescence, and then... Against the white. Against the black. Maybe I want red, actually. Yeah, like a proper fiery raptor kind of thing. Do we take... How much more red do we put in? I could go with a very dark as a base color and then... Ooh, that has something of the, what are they called? Like those specific eagle vulture creatures. Can't remember their names. Yeah, that works. And then... Let's see. Purple does kind of work here. Does need to be a little bit more... over in the... Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll set the pattern to like half thickness, but with less transparency to get the... Now for eye color, question is, do we want to go with something contrasting or something complementary? I feel like since we're mostly going with complementaries... Let's call you Phoenix for now. Kinda wish I could do a little bit more with markings around the eyes and things like that, but I'll take it.
Come back soon, okay?
A little bit easier to identify my Seikret amongst all the others now. With so much happening, work has really started to pile up. I've been left with a lot of things I still need. Say, mind if I ask you for your help now and again? You're always free to say no, of course. Give villagers in special regions, different regions, special items they're looking for to receive new items, materials, and cooking ingredients in return. Absolutely. Okay, so fine windward aloe. I thought that was a... Huh. I thought that was a account points item. I guess it is, but also it is in my... Okay, cool.
Another time then.
Anything else to do here? Doesn't look like it. So... how bad is the damage around here? Okay, they haven't gone super ham with having the village be damaged in the aftermath. Just the building. Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Hope we find it this time.
Check back in every now and again.
Oh, melding is here too, huh?
Howdy. Never hunt on an empty stomach.
I'm glad you came to speak with me, Hunter. Might I make a request of you? I'd like to commission the capture of some endemic life as part of the Guild's ecological survey.
Endemic life capture? Understood.
I'm grateful. Allow me to briefly go over the process as a quick refresher. Just equip the capture net to your slinger, aim, and fire at the target to retrieve a specimen. Patience and precision are key. Please let me know once the task is complete.
Okay, let's move out!
Anyone else at camp who needs me for something? Or wants to deliver me a tutorial? No? In that case, I want to see what the Doshaguma, rather.
I've got some suggestions. Yep. Anything catch your eye?
The armor looks like. Show me.
Yeah.
Another very mad maxi. And then the Balahara is like our first big suit of armor. Yeah, the light and heavy version. Probably should upgrade a little bit at least, shouldn't I? Just for the damage dealt, like, cause it was kicking my ass pretty hard, I must admit. Might need to hunt a Doshaguma or two more to get the armor.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Just gonna have to deal with looking a bit silly.
Ready Ready to get to work? Oh, perfection. Look good? Oh, perfection.
What do I want for gauntlets? I think I want the light ones.
Look good? Oh, perfection.
I do need a better hat, though. The Balahara helmet doesn't look terrible with it. Like, not that it looks good, necessarily. There's a pretty noticeable disconnect between the chest armor and the bottom of the helmet, but... Wait, does set bonus only apply if you equip the same kind? That can't be true. Yeah, no. I must have it all. I must have it.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
There we go. Get rid of the hat. Get an intimidating mask.
Anything
What's the
get your
Palico equipment look like? Oh. That's pretty cool. He looks like a Mega Man robot master. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, absolutely not. Not in a million years. Are you kidding me? Okay. Weapons, then.
Got something in mind?
Does the Doshaguma have a tree? Yeah, it does. Flesh Hacker. A grim name for a weapon. Okay, I've been messing with the Charge Blade. I've been playing with the Switch Axe a bit. I've done the Longsword. The bow is going to be a longer project to figure out how the hell that works. It might be time to go back to the old me.
Anything catch your eye? Ready to get to work? Perfection. Ready to get to perfection.
Gun lance and
in
dual
mind?
blades. Let's see. The Lala Barina would be pretty good with paralysis from the dual blades, I feel. So maybe I should hunt the Lala Barina a couple of times. Or at least once.
Ready to get to work? Perfection. Fit you to a T.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Alma, do you have a Lala Barina for me? Oh, wait, hang on.
Happy to help anytime.
Can I not customize the inside of my tent at all? Aw. Kind of would have liked to be able to do that. There. Get rid of some items. And then, Lala Barina.
Okay, let's move it. Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill.
They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
I'm still quite fond of the aesthetic decision here. Of, like, having this very blue-tinted, very cold, sort of fairly gloomy, heavily overgrown forest. And then contrasting that really strongly with the red water. I think that kind of rules. Hey, gee, I wonder if the Lala Barina's in here. Oh, gee, what a surprise. There it is.
Look at the materials I gathered in your item.
Hello!
Here we go!
Your aim sucks. God, I can't wait to get my hands on some evade extenders. I should try and reload counter it as well. Oh, okay. You're just gonna do that again. Fair enough. Whoa! Not really sure how to parse its attacks. Oh, okay. That's what it was doing. Oh, that was satisfying. I absolutely missed the Silkbind skills, though. I can feel it. Like, the wound destruction skills is supposed to be sort of the replacement for it. And I'm not sure they are. Whoop.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Darn, was hoping for a mounting attack. Fair enough.
Already when you are. Got it.
There we go. There we go. There's my demon mode. Darn it. What, back to the lair already? I do feel like monsters move more in Wilds than they ever did in... Oh, is that sleep? Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop.
Set a bomb.
While you slumber, the cradle will rock. Baby and all. Oh, nothing is more satisfying.
That's my partner.
I feel like paralysis daggers must be pretty good. So hopefully this will be worth it. I gotta say, I feel like the Lala Barina, not the Palico, the Lala Barina Palico costume definitely has something of the android girl from Sonic Frontiers about it. Which, like, I have to imagine that with all the Sega collaborations they had for World and for Rise, surely we'll be able to dress up our Palicos as, like, I really want a Sonic skin. Oh my god, I really want a Sonic skin for my Seikret. I want a Sonic. Oh no. Can I... Hang on. Can I save? Can I save this somehow? Can I save this color scheme? Because it must be possible to do a Sonic the Hedgehog. It must be possible to do a Shadow. people must have done this already, frankly. Anyway, tracktail lizard. Where the hell are they?
I've got some. Hey. Anything catch your eye? Yeah. Ready to get to work? Perfection.
Lala Barina. There we go. What does... Hang on, what do the insect glaives look like for Lala Barina? I feel like they have to... Oh. Like, they should at least have that red tuft at the end rather than white. I feel like a Lala Barina... Like, maybe there's a higher ranked, master rank version of the Lala Barina insect glaive that goes hard. Because, like, I feel like they could go hard. They ought to go hard. I used to run Insect Glaive a lot in Rise. But it's also one of those weapons that's like, it's fun when you're in the flow of it, but the moment you're not in the flow of it, I find it so frustrating.
Fit you to a T.
Anyway, got the daggers I want. Now let's go look for a tracktail lizard. Now, where in the... Where in the Sam Hill would a man find a track-tailed lizard? Those are the big monsters. I don't care about those. Can I... Is there a legend I can... Can I...
Calm the mind and focus.
What's the environment overview? Filter icons. Doesn't look like it has... And it doesn't look like you can... Oh my god, this is flashy. Sorry for anyone with photosensitivity. But it doesn't look like you can really count on the map to tell you where something like that is, because it'll only tell you what the tools are that are, like, useful. And, like, the small... Yeah. Okay. Mission info? They live in the Windward Plains. Okay. I don't suppose you can sniff them out, buddy. No? No. Fair enough. Tracktail lizard, then. Okay, well, nothing for it but to go searching. Gotta be honest, I don't mind that at all. Don't even know what they look like, though. Kind of feel like this will be easier not on a Seikret's back. No, right. Well, swap my weapons, so that's something. Oh, sorry. But, all things considered, maybe I should take at least one of you guys down and carve.
What do you think we'll find?
Wingdrake hides. I remember that the village wanted those. Let's see, tracktail lizards must be pretty small. Right. that got equipped.
Researching endemic life is part of the hunter's duty, you know?
Black Wind Rustler. Apparently that's a rare one. So those are wind rustlers, not what we're looking for. We're looking for track-tail
I gathered
lizards.
some materials too. Check your field pouch.
A track-tail lizard. I guess it's just a good excuse to go and hang out, I guess. Also gonna hunt a couple of creatures that I haven't otherwise. I imagine with those, you'd mostly get meat out of them, right? No, get back here. I do not want to have injured you for nothing. Oh, now you stop. Yeah, just raw meat. That makes sense. That's what you usually get, so. I don't suppose I can catch that. No. Okay, well, track-tail lizard. You know what? Fine, I've got time. Again, why are my lucky vouchers just being used automatically? I wonder about that. I love dual blades sometimes. In fact, a lot of times I love dual blades. I do think they buffed dual blades mobility a little bit too much when they gave you like the perfect dodge bonus. Where you like all your attacks also become like all your dodges also become attacks. Especially when it lasts for so long. Ow.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Well, don't do that. You're the one who started this. Get back here. There's a wound. I missed it. Darn it. Where is it? Aha! Give me that tail, buddy. Like, I feel like the perfect dodge bonus should at least go away when you get hit, right? Like, it should be a reward for playing really well, but it shouldn't just stay. Okay, but I want the tail, though. There we go. No, that's not really what I had in mind. Oh! Blade Dance no longer increases your demon mode gauge. That's interesting. I'm sorry, why can't I use my whetstone? Yoink. Yoink. There we go. Now, is that going to take me back to camp? Surely not. No. Now, we're still looking for that lizard. Wherever the hell it is. If I was a track-tail lizard, where would I be?
A giant vigor wasp. I guess they prefer the plenty too. Researching endemic life is part of the hunter's duty, you know?
Bones.
Flesh rots. The carrion feeds the scavengers, and the bones remain. All part of the cycle of life.
If you could have given me some kind of a clue of what the hell their habitat is, that would have been very helpful, my guy. Like, do they live out on the plains, or do they live in the caves? I'm having a good time gathering, it's just... don't have a lot to go on with track-tail lizard.
I think we're fine.
I should look over there.
I should look over where? Oh, there. Well, isn't that nice and glowy?
It's risky, but I could set up camp here.
That reminds me, I should probably hunt at least one or two of those Stegosaurus-looking things. If I can even get to them from here. Oh, kind of seems like I can't. I'm at the edge of the world. Yeah, those aren't the track-tail lizards either. So what is the track-tail lizard? Maybe it's a metaphor. Maybe it's like a metaphor for things you can't achieve in your life and you have to go look for them, but it's like an eternal search that sort of gives your life meaning through the mere act of searching. Well, that was a very delayed. It buffered it after I picked up the honey, but that was a little late. Track-tail lizard.
Always make me feel small.
You're not wrong. Oh, haven't hunted one of you yet. Yoink!
Listen to me, big guy.
Yeah, I didn't figure you'd be very difficult. Track-tail lizard. Is it a cave creature? Is that what we're dealing with? Is it a cave creature? Or is it a desert creature? A creature of the desert. Turning into a palico over here.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Sure are a lot of shooting stars in this guy. Whoa! Okay, right. Slopes. Yeah, sorry, but I do need a few of those to give to the villagers. Wingdrake hides. Swear to God, I saw like 2 or 3 shooting stars just a second ago. Now they're all gone. There's one. There was another one. And another one. This planet is just being bum-fucking-barded with meteors, man. Anyway, hey, buddy. I'm sorry about this, but, Yep, that's it. That's all. Just need to know if I get anything other than meat out of you guys. I get herbivore shells. Okay. Apparently they're used... I believe those are necessary materials for a couple of things I saw. So, yeah, probably gotta kill a few of those at some point again. Track-tail lizard. Don't gotta move so fast. Cave creature?
ride with you? Oh, I think we can mine this.
Track-tail lizard. Because I feel like I saw in the camp a lizard that had, like, a little light or something on the end of its tail. But that was back at camp, so that's like a sort of... rock copse. So that's maybe not cave environment, that's maybe more like cliff-side environment. Maybe it's at the base camp. Maybe I'm going way too far afield looking for this thing. Maybe I just need to... because I can't use my capture net in the base camp. And like a lizard with a glowing tail sounds to me like it fits the bill, right? So maybe not in the base camp, but right around the base camp, question mark?
Oh.
If we follow this track down... Track-tail lizard that lives in the Windward Plains. Which is this area. So it's here somewhere. Because if the creature I saw in the camp ages ago was it, then I don't know. I don't know, man. Huh? Oh, there's another one. Guess I'll take some of you.
The terrain here looks like a natural trap.
Well, that doesn't really do anything for us in trying to track down a track-tail lizard. A creature which, despite its name, seems to be sort of untrackable. You'd think it would be possible to track a track-tail lizard with all the tracking tools that we have as hunters, but no. No tracking. No tracking the track-tail. We must track the track-tail's tracks. By tracking it, in a more intractable way. I mean, these surely are, like...
Researching endemic life is part of the hunter's duty, you know?
Well, I'm capturing lots of endemic life. Just not the life I'm looking for. Oh, come on. Okay, well.
Far enough away from any Do you want to set up camp here?
I mean, I'm gathering plenty of material, so it's not wasted time. It's just... I'm a little frustrated that I don't have even the least idea where to look for this thing. Okay, time to surrender my pride. How to find track-tail lizards in Monster Hunter Wilds. Where are they? The desert areas. Okay. Which are... here. How do I place a marker? Ah, right. I have to target something.
Wow, what a view!
Okay, they are in the desert area. And I got a picture of what they look like as well. It's not the glowing-tailed lizard I saw back at camp. That's apparently not that. It's the little things that were sitting up on their hind tails at some point. I remember them from another cutscene. In fact... there you are. There we go.
This region is called the Land of Blessed Winds.
And it's vital to these people for their survival.
Since we're here... damn, that's a big herd. Oh, is it like a situation of... that would be the fully grown dominant male, I suppose, and then the ones with the smaller spikes would be juveniles. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything. But I am gonna... yoink! Since we're doing endemic life. Oh, there's a hole in the ground. Give me the honey, and the flow fern, and the parachute room, and the flow fern, and the honey. Lovely. Okay. Thank you. Just gonna grab you two as well.
We should whip out the barbecue grill.
Hell of a thing to say after I just captured those poor lizards. I can see the NVIDIA DLSS shimmer. Real strong on the clouds there. And some artifacts from it in general. Look at the way the shadows on the ground are. Well, that might not be DLSS. That might be some ray tracing something or other. Who knows? Fucking hell, what a pretty game, though. One thing that does get me is, like, these areas aren't really vast in the great pantheon of open-world games, right? It's like, Grand Theft Auto 5 has a bigger map than this, like, just in terms of the sheer amount of area that's available to traverse. But this feels vast. Like, I feel my character dwarfed by the environment that I'm in. Even though objectively, like, this is obviously got nothing on the size of a real desert, right? Like, not even a little bit, but...
I think we could set up camp over there. Want to check it out?
Monsters might not spot a campsite here.
Like... I played Star Wars games where Tatooine feels smaller and less desert-like than this does. Obviously, there are invisible walls, right? Let's go find them. Yeah, there we go. All of a sudden, sandstorm out of nowhere, pushing us back, right? So obviously the game design demands an invisible wall pop up. And trap us, but like... That's the illusion, right? Like, that's the magic, is you don't actually have to be able to point at a mountain and go there. Because, like, sure, I might want to run over to that rock formation out there. Like, maybe there's something interesting over there. But that doesn't necessarily make the game better if I can do that. What makes the game good is the feeling. The feeling that there is an absolutely astonishingly enormous world out there, of which we only need to concern ourselves with a relatively small part. But the feeling that the vastness is there, whether or not we go to interact with it, that... I do feel like this is a genuine triumph of environment design. Because I feel like the slightly cheaper thing to do would be to have the sandstorm permanently there, right? Like, so like, even here, like, there would be a sandstorm down there, and I can say, oh, I can't go through that right now, or whatever. I like that they keep it clear and then only spawn the sandstorm when I need it to sort of push me away from going somewhere I can't go. Oh. This was an area I could go. Oh, hey, more area I can go. Maybe I should go there on my Seikret. Well, this looks ominous. And then this is where I can't go any further. Yeah, okay. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to electrocute me to step on, but, you know. Okay, back to base camp. Let's turn in this goddamn lizard. And also...
Hey.
Check in with Gemma.
What are we making today?
Did I pick up the pieces that unlock additional armor bits? Oh, yes! Some quite cool gauntlets. I mean... that gauntlet does look pretty cool. If impractical.
Anything catch your eye?
Now that I have herbivore shells, I could swap to the... Just make it control the model by default. I don't need the right stick to control the menu. Guess I could go with one of these, but I already have the 4 pieces for the set bonus, so I don't know that I need that. Nah.
Anything catch your eye? What are we making today?
Nothing new there either.
Done already?
Okay. Where's the guy who had that quest for me? There you are.
Excellent work. I've taken the specimen you collected into my care. With that, our survey of the Windward Plains is complete. There's no way I didn't finish first.
What do you mean?
Oh, pay me no mind. It's nothing.
A little friendly competition there, huh?
For your assistance. Here, allow me to compensate you.
Honey.
I heard you helped with the ecological survey out in the Windward Plains, Hunter.
Oh, the endemic life I captured?
Yes, that. Not exactly what I would call sporting.
Hold on a minute. I think I'm missing something here.
And what I'm missing is that same help. It's only fair, after all. The target location is the Scarlet Forest. I would like for you to capture the specified species there.
Want to help out a bit?
Having a little friendly competition, are we? Okay, then. Let's make that a mission for the next episode. Because this one's already going a little long. If you've enjoyed just hanging out and chilling in the world of Monster Hunter Wilds with me, you can hit the like, comment, and or subscribe buttons down below, same as on any other YouTube channel. Patreon exists. You can use it if you want to, but it's okay if you don't. That's honestly completely fine. So thank you very much for watching. Remember to be kind to each other. Have solidarity with those who are struggling. And may the tides of history wash gently over us all.